this meeting to order. First, we'd like to welcome a new director, Ms. Beth Fishner.
Hello.
I'd also like to thank the outgoing directors, Larry Jordan and Ted Duransky, for the years of service. Their terms have expired. And we will also be hopefully joined by another new member, Mr. Mike Johns, at our next meeting. Since I'm the only remaining officer, I will preside at this meeting, and we will have elections for the officer for the rest of the year at our next meeting. Okay, order of business, minutes of the previous meeting on June 25th.
Move they be approved as written.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the minutes. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay, list of purchase orders, ready?
Okay, you have two items on the list. One is for Midwest meters, for meter adapters for stock. And then weighing heating and air conditioning to replace a condenser and change evaporator at the treatment plant. That thing's been going out. It's about the third time now, so we can replace it. So those are two items on the list.
Okay. Bad debt list.
Not very big this time. For Beth's knowledge on this, the T stands for tenants and the O stands for owners. And normally these are written off for bookkeeping purposes only, made by motion by the board.
So I'd entertain a motion to approve these for bookkeeping purposes only.
Second.
You want to move it?
I thought you made the motion.
You can't entertain.
Oh, yes. I so moved.
Okay.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Right off the bad debt list for bookkeeping purposes only. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Carries. Okay, approving the change order on the tank paper project.
Okay, as you noted in the minutes, there was some lengthy discussion on the change order proposal that was brought forth at the last meeting. This confirms what the change order is for. It's for the equipment to finish pressure washing the tank so we can get that project moving forward again. The cost breakdown that the contractor submitted to me was it's $7,800 for the equipment and the $20,000 for the labor for the additional time to clean it because it's going to take longer. So that's the total change order is for $27,800. And he doesn't have it broke down in hours. He just it's going to take longer, yeah. And so it's something that needs to be done, and the equipment will be returned to us as our equipment. So, and it's something that I looked at, and it's something I think we can use in the future. So, it's going to be another piece of equipment we have that was part of the project. So.
Further discussion on this?
Yeah, I think we should. So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, we approve the change order in the amount of $27,800 for the water tank. Any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Kenny, you want us to approve this or sign it after the board meeting, or you want me to sign it? Whichever you want. Okay.
I've signed it.
Okay. All right.
All right, any old business?
Yeah, I just want to update the board on the US 20 12-inch water main relocations for the street lawn ditch crossing. I received all the easements and those have been handed out to the property owners. One is for Brown Incorporated for their property that will have a permanent easement on, and Jupiter Realtor, who owns the old Arnold Tape facility on that property. We will be getting a temporary easement from Richard's Building Supply just to enter in on Brown's property from their drive. It's very small, but those have been handed out, and I don't think we'll have any issues with those. And then I believe on the 16th we'll open bids, and I'll need a board member here for that in the afternoon. I'll let everybody know exactly. 2 o'clock. And then the tank painting project, again, the contractor received that equipment and went out there and tested it and used it, and it appears to do what we want it to do. And now he's going to use it for the remaining cleaning to contain anything else that might come off the tank into a basket. So that was the main thrust of this equipment, is to contain it on site. So, but everything else has been cleaned out there, except for the car wash roof. He needs to get some sort of solvent to help break up the mastic on that decal, because it's sticking to the roof of that thing pretty good, especially with that sun cooking on the metal roof. But I believe most cars have been cleaned, yards have been cleaned, and roofs have been cleaned off. So I haven't heard anything else, but I do have a list of names. I'll double check with everybody. So that project should be starting up.
Okay, anything on the billing and accounting and computer?
We're looking at the security end of things on that, because we have information that's pretty tight that relates to customers' information, and we just want to make sure that gets and stays secure within the people who need to see it. Barry's looking at that now, and I'm waiting for some more information from Tyler Technologies. I should have that tomorrow, and hopefully by next board meeting I'll have something to bring to the board.
All right, anybody else have any business? Any new business? No new business? Public comment?
I had a question. Does the attorney ever come to the meetings?
Only as requested.
Okay.
It was something we changed years ago that there's no need for us paying a retainer fee for him to sit here when there may not be anything that's required to talk about. So.
All right, anything else? I'll just get a motion to adjourn.
Second.
And a second. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting is adjourned.